Hello everybody, my name is Digmbot, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Speedrunners. This game has come out on Steam relatively recently. It's a speedrunning game, as the name might have clued you into. So, it's recently received an update that has added some things called Origins. It's like single player content. We'll run through this real quick while I explain what's going on, and we'll jump into the real meat of the game. So, for the purposes of this video, I'll be playing with a keyboard because I can't seem to get my Xbox controllers to work with the computer right now. Not really sure why. So, here we have our little character. And we have to get to the bomb first. So we jump, and we slide. And we also have a grappling hook, which I don't know if I'll have a chance to use. A little boost pad. Jump, fail. There we go. Grappling is faster than running, folks. And there's the bomb. Blah blah. So that is the gist of the gameplay mechanics of speedrunners. Now it gets a little bit more crazy when you start playing against actual humans, which we'll do here in just a moment. Righto. Multiplayer. We'll just do quick play. And you get to select your runner. There's Hothead, Moonraker, Speedrunner. I guess I'm not going to get to take Hothead, am I? We'll take Moonraker then. I usually play with Hothead. There's a variety of skins available for the characters. Some of them are pretty darn ugly. As you can see, it says Beta League. That's because the game currently actually is in beta. And I think we've got bots here. So, I found this game to be a lot of fun with other players. It gets really, really crazy, especially when I start applying random effects. One thing you'll notice as we start to play is once only 2 players are left, the actual playable area of the screen starts to shrink in. And the way you get knocked off, or knocked out of the level, is by being forced off screen. So as it starts to shrink and it can get really small, I am locked in. There are some problems. There are some problems with the game. Beta's beta. See if we can find another match real quick. You know what I'll do? I'll start a custom game against bots just to avoid those particular problems. Or we'll see if I can get any friends. Nope. No friends. They're all playing DayZ. Add bot, add bot, add bot. So there's a variety of levels. The prototype levels are just horribly evil. You vote on the different levels the game chooses them at random. Looks like we're playing the default starting level. So, I'm a little flame-headed guy. Let's see how this goes. You can also tackle people by sliding when you approach them. And I screwed that up. Oop, this is not very well. They say it's hard to talk and play games. It's definitely hard to talk and play this game. Have some bombs. Or boxes. Aha. So one trick that you can do, and I'm quite fond of, and I missed it, is to turn a corner like that and then hit the grappling hook immediately. Dropped my bomb. The bombs are interesting because you can leave them for another go-around of the level, and they'll still be there. Can't pick anything else up, of course, but it's a nice way to lay a trap for a particularly troublesome opponent. Each of the levels has multiple pathways with little switches oftentimes that will close them off. And now you see the screen starting to shrink as I try to fight this last computer thing. And do a terrible job at it. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going to lose this way. Come on, you stupid flame-headed monkey. That's what I'm talking about with the cornering. Even with a keyboard, the controls in this game are still nice and tight. I appreciate that. They could have easily just kind of mailed it in because they have controller support. I have friends who play with controllers who say it's quite a different experience, and I wouldn't doubt it. I've taken the lead. You can't beat Digmbot because you're just a stupid AI. So it's a best out of, well, first of three, not best out of three. And that item you just saw pop up above the other guy's head is a golden hook. It will lock onto a target and pull them in from pretty much anywhere in the world. It's really nasty trick. I've seen it turn matches around almost instantaneously. Of course, it's not a guaranteed hit either, which means if you don't do it correctly, you just screw yourself. Come on. Game has great music. My only complaint would be that there's only the one track so far, and it just, as enjoyable as it is, it gets repetitive. I'm gonna get knocked out here. Yep. So now we sit back and watch the computer. Oh, Frab just day. So as you can see the little detonator symbol above the unicorn's head, I believe it was. They have the bomb, but they haven't detonated it. Or maybe they have now. There's a variety of interesting achievements for this game. I still don't quite see the point of Steam achievements, but whatever. I mean, at least on the Xbox, they have Xbox rewards where you get stuff for Gamerscore. I suppose we have trading cards. Come on, unicorn guy, die, I want to play. There's also taunts that have been recently added to the game. We discovered during a multiplayer session that they're so ridiculously long that you really can only use them if you've already won. What the AI was doing right there. The AI is actually pretty good. Nothing as ruthless as human players though, and some of these levels get really crazy. So that's about as small as the screen gets. It's pretty stressful, as you can imagine. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. Exit. Let's find a quick play match. Select runner. Hothead. Coops, Solid State Lobster, and Pound My Sweaty Hemorrhoid. Ah, oh, God, the names. We'll go random. Nobody can outrun the speed of speedrunners. There's also a roulette wheel that pops up. We'll add random effects. One of them, it gives everybody golden hooks, and it's the most unfortunately named mode ever. It's Speed Hookers. Okay. Oh, death lasers. Every level's better with death lasers, right? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, you missile. This is a level that gets quite tricky, actually. If you don't hit this stuff exactly right. Like I just didn't. Alright, looks like I'm going to win anyways, even though that guy just completely failed. So, level knowledge is key a lot of the time. Because there are tricky swings and stuff that you have to get right. Damn, wasted my life. Spikes are insta-death, kind of like Mega Man. Oh, that was a perfect swing. Not so perfect a box duck, but whatever. Yeah. As you can see, human players are a little bit more of a challenge than computers. Oh good, I should be able to show off the golden hook here in a moment. Ooh. Somebody got lasered. 3 in a row for me. Not going to complain. I'll be polite. GG. Is it going to be just me? Did Pound My Sweaty Hemorrhoid leave? Am I just left with the solid state lobster? Here's a problem with the game right here. If people leave during the middle of a match, it sometimes locks up altogether. Alright, well that was a quick look at Speedrunners. If you like the video, be sure to click like down there below. If you want to see more, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Links are down there. My name is Digmbot. Later.